Hello, welcome to the first video on my channel and the first video in the Rhino tutorial playlist. As you know, my channel name is Parametric Nerd, and I want to teach you about architectural softwares and tools that you can design and present your works better. I hope you enjoy my videos that I'm going to upload, and especially this first playlist, Rhino 101. I want to teach you the basics of Rhino so you can use it in various projects, especially your architectural projects. In the first place, we want to know why we should use Rhino. Rhino gives you total freedom to design anything you can imagine. Whether you are working on architecture, jewelry, or car design, Rhino's NURBS modeling lets you create precise, complex shapes with ease. And when you combine it with Grasshopper, you enter the world of parametric design, where you can generate thousands of variations in seconds. Okay, if you don't know anything about Rhino, you can search for this in Google and see other videos, and you can also check the official website of Rhino and get some useful information about the software and also about NURBS modeling. Rhino includes everything you need, from NURBS and sub-D modeling to real-time ray traced views that shows your design with realistic lighting. It also works perfectly with plugins like V-Ray for high-quality rendering and Grasshopper for parametric control. Plus, it's fast, lightweight, and doesn't slow down your system even with complex files. So you can also search for Grasshopper 3D. This is a very useful plugin come with Rhino, and you can use this for your parametric design and some analysis like energy analysis that we are going to work with in this channel in future videos. And also you can search for parametric design, know what it is, and you can see some pictures to get familiar with this. And also V-Ray, you may be familiar with V-Ray. You may work with this in other softwares like 3D Studio Max or Revit or SketchUp. There is also a version of V-Ray for Rhino that you can use. This is very similar to SketchUp version and Revit version, and I am going to teach you this as well. In architecture, Rhino is a game changer. You can design parametric facades, model complex geometries, and even integrate with BIM workflows. With the help of plugins, you can also run energy simulations right inside Rhino, making it a complete tool for sustainable design. So what we are going to do and what kind of project we are going to work with in this tutorial and this playlist. I want to model a really simple studio apartment from scratch, and we're going to design and draft the plan, 2D plan of this project. As you see, I have a hand-drawn sketch here. This is very simple, but we are going to see all of notes and tricks required to work better with Rhino. We're going to export some renders, some isometric views, and we are going to do a little post-pro in Photoshop in the future. And if you keep watching these videos, you're going to be very good in Rhino in drafting, in modeling, and your presentation. In this video, I'm just going to show you around the Rhino environment, a quick look at what you see when you open the software. As you see, I have Rhino opened in my system. So this is Rhino interface. Don't worry, a complete introduction to the interface and how to navigate in Rhino will be covered in the next video. So if you're new, just sit back and get a feel for it today. We'll dive deeper in part 2. But if I want to show you a little bit of this program, you have menus here like any other Windows applications. File, edit, view, curve. This part is so important. This is your command line. You can write your commands here. It's very similar to AutoCAD, like line. You can draw a line, and you have toolbars here, standard, C-plane. These are also important. You can find your commands in here, but we're not going to use this part really for our modeling process. We are going to work with commands because this is faster and better. But you have also this toolbar here. This is Oil Snap. This is new in Rhino 8 version. If you're working with older versions of Rhino, you may not see this, but I think it was here. Yeah, I think it was here in this place, but yeah, it doesn't matter. You will find this. And also this is selection filter. A line is actually a curve type in Rhino, so I can easily select this. But if you disable this, you can't select this, and you see this will kind of alert. So you can select this. I'll talk to you more about these options. And you have your XYZ coordinates here. You have your units. You can right click here and find unit settings. We will talk more about this options, and you can change your layer here, and you can change some snap options. I will discuss all of these parts completely for you. Don't worry. These are our panels. This is the main panel, properties panel. This is layer panels. This is material panels, display panel, and all the panels. You may not have all of them here. You can go to window menu, to panel, and enable or disable whatever you want. Like I can enable this calculator, for example, and you can add this here. So this is my calculator panel, and I can remove it easily. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this first one. The next videos will be even better, especially if you support me and let me know what I can improve. I would really appreciate your feedback and suggestions, and I'll use them to make the content better. Also, if there is anything specific you'd like me to teach, or if you have any questions about the tutorials, feel free to ask in the comments. I'll do my best to answer. And as you see, you can contact me via this social media and websites. This is my LinkedIn. If you search my name, Nima Rezai, you can find my LinkedIn. This is my YouTube channel. That's you're watching my video now. GitHub, Instagram, Telegram, and this is my email. You can ask me your questions, and if you want me to help you with your projects. Thank you. Have a good day.